Greetings, children of the screen. Your friendly neighborhood nerd scum here once again, and today I wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk to y'all about something I am really excited about. Daniel Warren Johnson, one of my favorite artists currently working, just got nominated for an Eisner for his book Extremity. If you haven't checked out Extremity, it just ended here recently, and the trades are now becoming available. The first trade, called Artist, has been available for a while now, and the second trade will be coming out on May 2nd. Both volumes are priced at $16.99 for the physical copy and $12.99 for the digital copy. And man, guys, I can't recommend this book enough. It was one of my favorite books that's been coming out over the last year. I was really sad to see it end, but it ended so perfectly. And if you're interested, it's, again, written and drawn by Daniel Warren Johnson with colors by Mike Spicer, and it's put out through Image Comics. Specifically the Skybound original imprint of Image Comics. And the story focuses in mostly on a character named Thea and her family or tribe. And just going by the description that Image has put out, I'll go ahead and read that to y'all and then expand on it a little bit. So, Thea dreams, not of a better life, but of revenge on the clan that ruined her family. With ferocious battles between man, machines, and monsters ahead, who knows where her quest for vengeance will take her. Brought to you by Daniel Warren Johnson and Mike Spicer, they present a bold new vision where the beauty and imagination of Studio Ghibli meet the intensity of Mad Max. Does that not sound frickin' awesome, right? How does that... There's no way that cannot sound awesome. And it's even better than it sounds in that description. So check it out. Basically, they're living in this world where, like, gravity's weird and all these clans kind of live on these floating mountain islands that are around the planet. And basically, Thea and her tribe are attacked in the first book. And Thea is her tribe's artist and historian. She draws their history. And in part of the attack, as a way to cripple this tribe and to deny them their history and their legacy, they cut off Thea's drawing hand. And as the story progresses, you kind of see her brother, who is supposed to be the next clan leader, who kind of isn't... He's not buying into the bloodlust of his father, and to a lesser extent his sister, because this other tribe was responsible for their mother's death and all these other things. And yeah, so basically you see the guy who's supposed to be taking control slowly fade to the background as Thea, now robbed of her one true gift and one true love in her world, now starts to become more of a warrior and starts to actually seemingly take her brother's place up until about the end of the first trade, and then we start to see a really interesting shift that I don't want to ruin because I really want people to go check out this book. As I said, guys, I am really excited about this. Daniel Warren Johnson is one of my favorite dudes working in comics right now, and I really, really hope the book wins because it deserves every ounce of notoriety. However, I will state that he's got a little bit of tough competition in his category. He's nominated for Best Limited Series, and in that same category is, X-Men Grand Design by Ed Piskor, Mr. Miracle by Tom King and Mitch Gerads, Flintstones by Mark Russell and Steve Plug, and Black Panther World of Wakanda by Roxane Gay, Ta-Nehisi Coates, and some other very talented folks. So again, this whole list is just dripping with talent, and even though I know a lot of people... I actually preferred World of Wakanda as opposed to the other Ta-Nehisi Coates Black Panther book, but I know a lot of people weren't really feeling it, but still, with everything that's been going on in comics, and if you look at last year's Eisners, that book's got a pretty good shoe-in to win. Also, Mr. Miracle has been absolutely fantastic. It's another one of my favorite books that's been coming out. And Ed Piskor's X-Men Grand Design was freaking awesome. I'm a big fan of his from the Hip Hop Family Tree. And like I'm saying, there's a lot of stiff... Unfortunately, I haven't read the Flintstones book. Sorry, guys. I wasn't interested. But yeah, he's got a lot of stiff competition. And Extremity is a very good book. And... also, Mr. Miracle's already nominated in another category. I really, really want this book to win. It's a fantastic book, guys. I highly recommend you go out and check it out, as well as check out Daniel Warren Johnson's other works. Specifically, Space Mullet is really awesome, and Ghost Fleet, which he does the art on, and Donny Cates does the writing, is frickin' phenomenal. And if you haven't seen it, I did a video a couple of weeks ago on Ghost Fleet, and why the hell that's not a movie yet. So if you haven't checked that out, go and check it out, and just look up Daniel Warren Johnson, like Google him. If you see a book that's got his name on it, get it. You won't be disappointed. Thank you very much, guys, for your time. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and share it with some friends. That's more important now than ever with everything YouTube is changing up on us small YouTubers. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe and hit that little bell so you can get updates on all the dope content I'll have coming out in the future. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you have a good one. Nerd Scum.